Hey you guys, what's up? It's your girl Cree. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the new fragrances I have recently added to my collection. Now you guys, I just want to update you. If you can't tell, and you probably can't, which I kind of wanted it that way, your girl has relocated. I have moved. That is the big secret that I've been keeping. I was preparing to move along with my son's second birthday. My baby turned 2, and so I now have a terrible 2-year-old, you guys, so pray for me. But yeah, I feel so much better. A weight has been lifted. I can't wait to share with you guys all the new things that I have added. So if you guys don't know, I have been curating my collection. I've been getting rid of things I don't love and adding things that I do. So yeah, these are some new loves and new things I have discovered that I've added to my collection that I wanted to share with you guys. So if that sounds like something that you guys are interested in seeing, then continue to watch. Please don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you guys find that you do enjoy this content. I would love to see you guys back in my next video. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna have some surprises in this haul because you guys are going to be a little shocked at some of the things that your girl has been accumulating. So this haul is a little bit of everything, but a lot of these fragrances are going to be fragrances that I have purchased before. A lot of these are repurchases. So it's been some stuff that's been really hitting for me, and it's so good I had to repurchase. So first up, we have this. This is from Dossier, and yeah, I've been sitting on this for about a month or so. This is the Floral Marshmallow by Dossier. Y'all, this is not my first time purchasing this fragrance. This is the dupe for Love Don't Be Shy by Dossier. I had this fragrance before. I bought it, and back then, this was like probably 6 months ago or so, I did not like it. I've even stated that on my channel that that was not a fragrance I felt like worked for me. I thought it was hyped, and I felt like it was too sweet. And then I got the oil from Wholesale Body Oils, and I fell in love with that. And I'm just like, well, if I like that, over time I'm starting to be like, well, that, it seems like I like it, but why don't I like that? I don't know. I can't speak to it, y'all, and I'm not in a rush to get that fragrance because it's very expensive. That said, I went ahead and picked this back up just to revisit it and see if I liked it. And as you can see, my juice is nice and caramelly. Y'all, this is so good. I'm so glad I picked this back up. I don't know how I didn't like it before, but I love it now. Obviously, my nose is changing, so the things that I once did not like, I am now enjoying, and I'm here for it. I mean, I'm eating my words in this, pretty much this whole video, so just be prepared to be like, girl, I told you so, because yes, some of y'all did. Okay, so this fragrance literally smells just like it. This has the notes of marshmallow, neroli, and bergamot in the top. In the mid, orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, and orris. And in the base notes, amber, vanilla, and musk. You definitely get that vanilla and amber in that base. You get the neroli and the marshmallow in the opening. Definitely get orange blossom, the honeysuckle. Y'all, it is a beautiful blend of sweetness, and it's like a fluffy marshmallow cloud. If you love scents like that, then you will love this, and you'll definitely love the price, because the fragrance that this is duping is probably what, $2.85 or something, I think, retail. Even when it's on sale, it's still pretty high, you guys. And I think I got this for $50. Yep, you can get this at the Dossier website. You can get this on Amazon. Also, Walmart sells them as well. So definitely worth it. Definitely will be a repurchase for sure. Love that. So next up, you guys, I picked up this Fineries Magnetic Candy. So I actually have smelled this scent several times. Every time I go to Target, I try all of the Finery scents. Like, I just spray them out and, you know, just revisit them. And for whatever reason, I only used to pick up that Lost Cherry, which I like it. I still love that. Or sorry, Finery Not Another Cherry is what I used to always pick up. But you know, I went ahead and gave this another try because I just loved how it seemed. Like, I used to hear people describe it and talk about the notes, and I was just like, why have I not picked that up? Why is it that every time I try it, it's not that for me? So I went and tried it one last time, and I actually fell in love. And so this has notes of, well, it says smells like sugared violet, pink pomelo, and cotton candy. And so here it is. You know how their scents look. And I just felt like for this season, this upcoming season, this would just be so perfect. And I think I was underwhelmed by this scent before, because when you first spray it out, it kind of gives you the vibe of pink sugar. At least that's how it smells to me in my nose. Yeah, it does. It doesn't have, you know, without that licorice note, it's like a pink sugar. Like, it's a citrus opening, but it's also very sugary sweet. And I guess that's from that violet and pink pomelo. And it does have that cotton candy note, so it does. It smells like that, but it's a little bit different. The dry down is different to me. I don't know what changed, you guys, but I'm on board now. I'm feeling this scent, and I'm glad I got it. So it's funny because I'm liking something like this, but like I'm falling out of love with pink sugar, y'all. But then again, I never really loved pink sugar. I liked the oil, and I still like the oil. I wouldn't even mind mixing this with the pink sugar roll-on perfume oil, but the spray itself is just too much for me. I don't like the way it's blended. It's not blended well to me. That licorice stands out. It's just not for me. But this I can get with. So Magnetic Candy by Finery. So next up, I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple videos ago, I talked about, actually I put this in a short. I talked about this Finery New Rouge, and you guys, I put a significant dent in there, as you can see. You know, I have said over and over again on this channel that I did not like the Bakarat 540 DNA, and I didn't want any scent that reminded me of that. I mean, I have sworn to it. I have sworn off all fragrances that were like that. And to my surprise, this came out, and when I smelled it in the store, it shocked me. I loved it, but I didn't get it right away. I walked out of that store, and it was sprayed on me somewhere. I walked out with the other scent. It was the Pistachio Please, right? As I got to the car, I said, I can't do it. I got to go back in there. I went back in there, and I got this. I didn't get the perfume. I got this. So I sprayed this, and I was like, well, if I like this a lot, I'll go back and get the parfum version, because this is just the body mist. But the body mist had projected so well, and I was just like, well, if the body mist does a good job, then I'll just stick with that. And it did, y'all. It did. So much so, I went back and got the perfume, y'all, so I could layer them together. This is an excellent dupe for Bakarat. I do have it, y'all. I got a little, I have a travel size. I keep it because I like to be able to, you know, reference it with dupes and stuff. But y'all, this, it smells so good. So I am led to believe that because of all of the dupes that are out there, I got a hold of the dupes, I think, first. Or maybe it was the hype. You know, sometimes when there's so much hype around something and you get it, you're underwhelmed because of the hype. You can't even enjoy the fragrance for what it is because so many people have said what you're supposed to feel, if you know what I mean. So I think that may have happened with me with Bakarat. Outside of the fact that it did smell like a doctor's office in some way. Like, it did give me that Band-Aid type of smell. But for whatever reason, something about this, it just worked for me. The other scents that I had used to make my stomach turn, I promise y'all. And yeah, this just worked for me. I really like it. For $35 and what is this? Maybe $17? It's a good deal for me. I don't mind repurchasing. For the price that the real Bakarat is, I would never pay that. No matter what. Wouldn't do it. But for this, heck yeah, I keep buying this. So for me, this is a win. If you guys want a dupe for Baccarat Rouge, this is a really good one. It really is. It's really close. It says it smells like golden saffron, amber, resin, and sandalwood. And I concur. I really like it. And I will be getting my use out of this, baby. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so next up, I have another repurchase. You guys are going to laugh at this one. I repurchased Mont Blanc Signature. I know. Shocking, right? You guys, I went ahead and repurchased this fragrance. I started to like it, like, more than I did before. It's still not a love for me, on its own, but I do like to pair it with other things. And I could put the notes up there for you guys, but I just know that this has like a top note of clementine and it's vanilla in the base. I think it may be vanilla, benzoin, and musk. I know it has ylang ylang in there, but this is just a really pretty, feminine, inoffensive scent. It's an easy go-to. It could be a signature. It's just a very creamy, vanilla, clementine forward scent. If you don't like clementine, you might not like this. It threw me off in the beginning. It's kind of soapy to me, but I still like it to layer with. I really do. And I think it's a time and a place. So I did repurchase it, y'all. I did. And I even said that I didn't love this and I felt like it was hype. And it may be, but I do kind of like it, I must admit. Next up for repurchases is Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. You guys, I went ahead and repurchased it. I finally emptied my last bottle and I immediately went in and got the big one, because you know, y'all know I wanted this. Y'all know this is a love for me. I absolutely have to get this scent. I have to have it in my collection. It's not going anywhere. You know, I have tried some of the other Good Girls and I'm going to give them a new sniff, you know, some of those other ones, but the OG is just that girl for me. It's not going to change. You know, I love it. I don't care what anybody else thinks. So yeah, I went ahead and repurchased this. I'm going to let it sit down for a while because I wore it out this last year. And I even have a dossier dupe of it. So I won't be pulling for this as much. It'll be sitting, but I do have it. And it will be resting beautifully in my collection. So next up, you guys, I got some exciting finds that I found at good old TJ Maxx. Yeah, y'all, your girl been shopping. I've been looking for deals, like real deals. Let me know if y'all ever would want to see like a TJ Maxx shop with me, because I do go to TJ Maxx pretty often now to find my little deals. So your girl went to the store, and I have mentioned this now in other videos, or I think maybe on my wall, but y'all, my store was loaded with vanilla potion, and this was raved about several months back, so I don't really hear people talk about it too much anymore. They talk about that, is it praline and pistachio? I never got my hands on that. I didn't see it in my stores, but my TJ Maxx and my Marshalls were loaded with these. And you know, this is like the old packaging now. So just a FYI, if you guys did like this fragrance and you've been looking for it and couldn't find it, maybe try your TJ Maxx and Marshalls now, because mine was loaded. Maybe they're trying to get rid of this scent, or you know, this bottle of it. So you may be able to score several. But yeah. So this is my first time sniffing it. Not now, but you know, when I saw it in the store. And my thoughts, it's a very simple vanilla. I will say I do think I slightly expected more, but I slightly didn't, because I heard people say that it was pretty simple. And I know not to believe the YouTube hype anymore. But it is a nice vanilla. I think it would be a good, sweet, slightly summertime gourmand vanilla, because it is a little gourmand to me. It's in the dry down, because I wore it the other day. It got a little bit on that like cakey side. Like, I liked it, but I don't need more than one. Like, I think I bought two, because I may be giving one away in my giveaway, upcoming giveaway, you guys, at 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, I do have one. I wanted to have one in my collection. It'd be a good go-to vanilla for the summertime. So, okay, so the next thing that I found at TJ Maxx, you guys, I was so excited to find, because y'all been on a mission trying to find this scent, because I got a sample back in like December of this fragrance, and ever since then I've been head over heels. The one and only Clean Reserve Sparkling Sugar. Y'all, when I tell you, the first time I smelled this fragrance, I was like, oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Y'all, I had to have it. And I was going to actually get it from like Sephora or something. And I said, $110. That's what it is, y'all, for the 3.4 ounce retail. And because this scent is a clean scent and it's light, it's not super projecting, it's not loud. So I was like, man, I'm going to run through that. And I'm not paying, there's no way I'm paying $110 for that. No way. And so I had been seeing people say that they found it in their TJ Maxx. I'm like, listen, it's time for me to get up out the house and go to the store. And that I did. And then I scored. Y'all, I found this. I love it so much. I got this. I had this maybe 2 weeks, y'all. Let me show you. You see it. Now, granted, I was testing it out. That's how it started. But it's just so good. It's so easy. It's such an easy grab. It was an easy grab. I've been grabbing for it crazy. I love this fragrance. It's nothing remarkable. Not to me, you know. But I love it. It's just simply beautiful. I've seen a lot of people talk about this and say how sweet it is. I really don't even remember what's in here. Let's see if it says that on the box. I know it has peach, I think, and creme de cassis. Let's see. Nah, yeah, I don't even say. So I don't know. Off the top of my head, it may be like peach or peach nectar, cassis, and musk. I got this fragrance and y'all, I fell in love. I've been wearing it ever since. Wearing it down. Now, what I will say, this is a 1.7 ounce. So I knew I would fly through this one. I'm going to tell you why I went so happy with it. Because I know y'all thinking like, girl, it is not worth it. Well, for me, it was because I found this at TJ Maxx. They had this and a couple other in stock. And it was only... Do y'all see that? $35? Y'all, come on. So at that point, once I got it home and realized like, oh, it's everything to me. Listen, baby, I went back, got me another one, went to a different store, got me another one, and then this. When I went back the last time, I got that one for that. Tell me your girl don't be shopping. Y'all be shopping like I be shopping? Listen, I don't be playing with them. When I love it, I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna do a whole nother video, y'all, for all the repurchases that I've done, because I want to let y'all know repurchase worthy fragrances that I feel are in my collection, because they are just that good. But y'all, that said, Clean Reserve Sparkling Sugar. My thoughts about this fragrance is that, you know, though it's sweet, it's not sickly sweet to me. It says sparkling sugar, and I think that's a little deceiving in my opinion. They call this or describe it as a fresh gourmand. I do think this would be like a summertime gourmand if you want to call it that. But to me, I ain't heard nobody say this either. This leans unisex to me. I get some kind of musky unisex vibe, and I love it. It's super fresh. It does go sweet, but it's so good. And when you spray this on clothes, like obviously it's not gonna last on skin, y'all, you know that. I respray this every few hours, maybe 3 hours or so, but it depends on the setting and what you're trying to do it for. For me, this would be perfect in the spring and summertime. Definitely in the heat, in the dead of the summer. Y'all, this will be amazing. This will be an easy grab for me, especially if I keep finding it at TJ Maxx. I promise you, every time I go to TJ Maxx, I'm gonna buy it. Every single time. But for $35 and $28, can you beat it? But it just smells so good, so clean, so fresh. And then to know that it doesn't have any harmful chemicals, you know, it's going to be easy on your sinuses. I have a son, like I said, so I worry about that with him. Y'all, I love it. I love it. I love the aesthetic of it, the clean vibes. I love it. And the juice is everything to me. And it does last a good amount of time. I would say about 3 to 4 hours on clothes. That's fine for me. It's fine for me. And I find lately that I layer it with another scent that I also have picked up from Clean Reserve. Y'all, so along with these, I found these in the store, which I'm so glad about. So definitely, y'all, check out your TJ Maxx's. But I also picked up from Clean Reserve, and I bought these online, y'all. These ain't come from TJ Maxx. I bought Clean Reserve Sparkling Sugar. Yes, I also had sampled this before, y'all, so this was not a blind buy either. This has a beautiful pear in the opening. I'm gonna be quite honest. I didn't even like this when I first got it. I like Sparkling Sugar better. I will say this has better performance than Sparkling Sugar. I have this in the 3.4, and I got this from Fragrance Net. this has really good longevity. I would say this performed about 4 to 5 hours. It has a very sweet, almost like a syrupy pear in the opening, and I didn't really like that. It's very prominent, but as it dries down, that pear it gets sweeter. It's like a sticky pear, but I really like it if you pair these two together. If you pair them together, then that helps with the longevity of this. It brings out the peach, I think, that's in here. I think it's like peach and berries, and then you put that with that pear. Oh, smelling like a fresh fruit bowl. It smells so good, y'all, to me. It's like a fresh, clean, musky scent with some fruits, and I really like it. I love these. These are gonna be bangers for me for the summer, and that's a good layering combo right there. But yeah, y'all, check out your local TJ Maxx's, because the price that I paid, I think I paid less than 50 for this, and then definitely this was less than 30. So on one of them, one was 35 and one was 28. But highly recommend these. These are gonna be my go-tos in the summertime. Also with Clean Reserve, like I said, I'm on a roll with Clean Reserve, y'all. I picked up Clean Reserve Skin, and you guys, I heard so many good things about this. Listen, the hype is real. I haven't heard crazy hype about it, but I do hear good things about it pretty often. Y'all, Clean Reserve Skin is so good. It's indescribable to me. I think the notes have like praline and salt, maybe even suede. It's just the most clean, fresh, airy scent. Your skin but better is no other way to say it, y'all. I love it. It is an absolute repurchase. This is another one that I bought from Fragrance Net and will be purchasing again. I absolutely love it. It's just an easy grab, and these days, that's what I go for. I love my fruity scents, and y'all know I got some combos coming for y'all, so don't even worry about that. But yeah, I had to show y'all everything that I got first. Also, I'm going to do a dedicated video for Clean Reserve, a little bit more in-depth thoughts on these fragrances. Well, kinda. I'm going to do another video because I did pick this up at TJ Maxx. I wanted to show you in here, but I will do a like reaction video with this. I found this at TJ Maxx, y'all. This is a Clean Reserve sampler. And so it has a discovery set. It has all 8 of their most popular perfumes. And so I'm going to do this in a different video, but I did want to show you that I got that. And this is a good way of testing out their fragrances before you buy it. And this was $14.99 at TJ Maxx. So yeah, here is a fragrance that I also just picked up. This is a Flower Bomb, the OG Flower Bomb. Yeah, y'all, I know this is old, and I know you guys may be thinking like, really, you just now getting that? Like, some of y'all probably done had this and done moved on. Well, I never did. I never had this fragrance. I wanted to try one. I thought about getting Ruby Orchid, but I had tried this, and I was like, well, I liked it. When I went to Sephora, I tried it on, and I liked it then. So I went ahead and started with this one. I just got the 1.7. I think I got mine from Joma Shop. And yeah, it's not like a love for me, but I do like it. And I think there's a time and a place. It's super feminine. It's super feminine. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I don't know how often I'm going to reach for it. Hopefully, I will start to like it even more. I think it'll be good to pull for in the springtime. Super feminine. And I just really like the scent. And so I went ahead and got that to add to my collection. I actually went ahead and got the Kayali The Wedding Silk Santal sample, obviously, because this is all that they have to offer. When this finally came out, I did go ahead and get it. At first, I wasn't, because I was like, I don't know if they're really gonna restock this fragrance ever, and I didn't want to fall in love with something that I can't get, but I just wanted to try it and see what it's giving, to say that I did. And so I did. I picked it up. Plus, I really wanted one of these because I never had it in this bottle. So I thought that was cute. But I'm just going to spray it out. I have worn this, y'all, since having it. Yes. It's not remarkable. It's nice. It's a nice scent. Super nice, super pretty. When I first got it, I was like, it's kind of giving vanilla 28 with other things. Like, I felt like at its core, it was giving vanilla 28. Like heavy vanilla. But I'm also getting that, I think it's peach that's in here. It's giving a nice crispness. It's sweet. And it also gives like a champagne-y type of vibe, like a bubbliness to me. It's really pretty. Would I get this if they had it? I would. This would be something that it would be full bottle worthy. Am I devastated that they don't have it right now? No. I would get it if they had it available. If they don't, I'll live. It's not everything to me. Like, I know a lot of people really, really love it, but I do like it. I like it a whole lot, y'all. But I did try that out. So I probably won't be pulling for it a lot because this is all I have. And I don't know if they're going to get any more. So I'll try it here and there. But until I know they're getting it again, it's no purpose. So that wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Let me know if you guys have any of these fragrances and your thoughts on them. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.